Brenda VanLengen along with Debbie Antonelli. And Debbie, we knew this would be bedlam, but what it is an old-fashioned shootout.
If you watch Big 12 women's basketball telecasts, you've seen and heard these two broadcasters. But this season, Brenda VanLengen and Debbie Antonelli are teaming up in a different way. VanLengen has added play-by-play to her duties and has worked games with Antonelli doing the analysis.
It'll be an adjustment, but I'm excited about it, being with the league and doing games in the league since the inception. Knowing the teams and knowing the coaches and the arenas so well, it'll be an adjustment, but it'll be a lot of fun. And just setting the stage and really drawing the fans into the experience and letting them know the significance of the game, and then being able to work with a true pro in Debbie Antonelli. I think it's going to be a fantastic partnership, so I'm looking forward to it.
Having two veterans at the microphone who are accustomed to analyzing the game hasn't been an issue.
It'll be an adjustment for both of us. I'm going to tell how and why, she's going to say who and what, and that's going to take some time for us to probably get some chemistry. But if you're working in this business long enough, and fortunately for me, I've been able to work in this business a long time. I've worked with a lot of different people.
VanLengen has been an analyst on Big 12 women's games from day one. Moving into play-by-play on some broadcasts isn't a big transition.
It takes a lot of study, and the fact that I've worked with a lot of great play-by-play people over the years, and really understanding what the role of the play-by-play is, what the role of the analyst is. So learning from the people that I've worked with, and then also listening to others do broadcasts just to get that tempo and the feel, and talking to producers and executive producers and directors about it as well.
As a play-by-play announcer, VanLengen's role on the broadcast involves more nuts and bolts details.
I think the biggest difference is just welcoming people into the broadcast and setting the stage. And as an analyst, you get a chance to then talk about the strategies and what's going to happen possibly during the course of the game. But as the play-by-play, you're really setting the stage, and you're talking about the who and the what. And the analyst talks about the how and the why and the X's and O's. And it's a good partnership working together, but it's just a different way to think about things from the play-by-play perspective.
In basketball terms, the analogy is that VanLengen is moving to point guard and will be passing to Antonelli.
I don't think that there's a whole lot of adjustment for me, only because I've had a chance to work with a lot of really good people, and as long as we understand to stay out of each other's way and understand what our roles are, I don't think it's that difficult. I think your analogy about backcourt play, in this case, Brenda would be the point guard, and she would be distributing, and then I would be the one that could make the final play or actually get a chance to shoot. I don't have to pass it back to her too much. I can just shoot, which is fun for me, which is the way I only know how to play the game. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and we both have a great sense of history in the Big 12, and I think that will come out to play, and I think it'll be fun.
For Brenda VanLengen and Debbie Antonelli,
For Big 12Sports.com, I'm Wendell Barnhouse.